Should I retire or should I not? When to retire? That's what I want to talk about. Welcome to the channel. I'm out for my lunchtime ride, get some exercise in and stuff, and hopefully you can hear me. It's a little windy. I'm out riding my Velotrek Discovery 2. I like this bike. Yeah, well, it's my only bike I got. But anyway, if you're interested, check out Velotrek. They got good bikes. I'll leave a link to their website in the description below. You know, if you want to check them out. So, I am getting close to where I can retire from work and in the next couple months. As I'm making this video, it's middle of July. I turned 55 in the end of September, so I have a couple months to decide if I want to retire or not. I can retire at 55 with 30 years and receive a pension with no penalty. And I'll have like 30 and a half years. Okay. So, retire or keep working for a little bit longer. Now, my situation is my wife has a few more years, 3 more years to go. She works at the same place as I do, doing a different job, but should I just keep working and earning a full-time paycheck until she's able to retire, and then we both retire at the same time and go on our merry way to wherever we want to go to? I don't know. Good question. Well, let me tell you, I don't like going to work. I like staying home and doing my things, riding my e-bike or doing whatever else that floats my boat, you know, at the time. Doing yard work, planting flowers, possibly getting back into camping again. We keep thinking about that and looking at campers and stuff. But anyway, as of right now, we live in upstate New York, if you all know. So in the summertime, I can find stuff to do. I can keep myself busy in the summertime. I can ride my e-bike, and you know, if I'm retired, I'll have more time to go take it out and go check out some other trails in the New England area and stuff, you know. I also I have a motorcycle, and I ride my motorcycle, so I'll have more time for that. So in the summertime, I can find stuff to do. Now, wintertime, I don't like doing outdoor activities in the wintertime. Not anymore. The cold bothers me. So, I will be inside doing whatever. I don't know. The only time I'll be going out is to shovel and plow. So yeah, I'll be bored in this wintertime. Now, I could find other things to do in the wintertime. I've been thinking about maybe, you know, if I do retire, there is the next town over, which is like, I don't know, 15 minutes away. There's a dog rescue place that I could volunteer at because I love dogs. So I could volunteer And, you know, clean up over there, walk dogs, stuff like that. I thought about doing stuff like that, or maybe I could even get a part-time job doing something, I don't know, to use up some of my free time there if I'm retired. I haven't decided. Or shall I stay working a little bit, earn a full-time paycheck, my regular, nasty. Because when I retire, I only make like 60% of what I'm making now, you know, which is good, you know, I don't have to drive to work and don't have to go to work, but, okay. Or should I continue working for a little bit, earn some extra money, pay off a few more things, and save some more? That's the question, you know. What do you guys think? What should I do? Should I retire? Or should I stay working for a little bit and see how things go? Leave it in the comments. You know, there's things about people talk about, you don't know how long you have, retire now, enjoy life. Yes. You never know what's going to happen. I'm healthy right now, but like I said, I ride a motorcycle, so you never know what happens when you ride a motorcycle. There's always that chance of, you know, unforeseen accidents, you know. You never know. But I am healthy for the most part. I have a couple minor ailments, but I can live with those. So, you know, some people have health issues, so they want to retire now and do things that they can do while they can. Don't know. I got some time to think. You know, our house is paid off. All we got is our 2-car payments, so we can manage, you know, especially with my wife still working and still earning a regular paycheck. When she retires, then she'll be going down on 6% of what she makes too, so then we'll both be at 6% of what our regular paychecks make, but don't know. You know, so I work for the state, so I do have a union and stuff. So right now they're in the process of doing their contract. So right now I'm going to get a raise. That's going to be retro back to April. And then there's another raise next April. So shall I stay till, you know, next summer? You know, we're working on a 5-year contract and we're getting raises every year for the 5 years, but I am not waiting to retire for another 5 years. No, I'm gonna go sometime before then. Now, don't get me wrong, I got an easy job, you know, more of administrative, supervising some people. So, and I remote 50% of the time at home. So, yeah, easy job. So I can deal with it. Now, what I actually do, we're actually, downsizing a little bit. Not voluntarily, but some things are closing down, and my department's getting a little bit smaller and smaller with whatever. So, I run the southern tier along with my boss. My boss runs 2, south and north. So I'm under her, and I run the southern part, and then there's another person like me up north that runs the northern part. Well, the northern person is getting ready to retire, and they're done in March. And if she retires, they're not going to replace her, so they might ask me to cover. Boy, that bike is loud. Now, let me tell you, the northern part is 2.5 to 3 hours away. So if they ask me to cover some of that, I am not going to be driving up there. Tell you that. So, if they want me to supervise by video conferences and stuff like that, I can do that. If they want me to, looks like it's gonna fucking rain, but I can do that. If they, want me to sign off on receipts and stuff like that, I could do that from away, as long as they send me the paperwork. But to actually go up there and drive up there, I'm not gonna do it. Definitely not on a regular basis. So I may retire if they force the situation. But then that would be leaving my immediate supervisor out to dry, let her hang out to dry, and I don't know if I can get myself to do that. I've known the supervisor that I have now. I've known her for quite a few years. We worked together in other areas. Never worked directly with each other, but until now, but somewhat. But yeah, I can't, let her be hanging there. So I don't know. We'll see. Because having both of us retire, that means she's got to handle the north and south all by herself. I don't know if I can do that. But now, on that note about not letting my boss hang out to dry without anybody, I don't know, if they're going to replace me either when I retire. So, because like I said, our department is dwindling with work. So, yeah, don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got time to decide and whatever. Let me know in the comments below what you think I should do. Right now, I'm leaning towards staying until next year. Work through the winter and see what happens in the spring. Earn a little bit of extra paychecks. Put some more in the savings. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing right now. On that note, that's going to be the end of the video. If you haven't already, and you like watching some of my content, please hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. You know, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And yeah, if you want to see some more, you never know what it's going to be. E-bike, outdoor stuff, whatever, general conversation. Check out the next video up here, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.